Greetings, my fellow freedom lovers and thinkers, LLB News Podcast. My name is Craig, transmitting from the beautiful swampy mangroves of South Florida. And today's date, Wednesday, August 23rd, 2017. I just got this from personalliberty.com. There's some very intriguing news, and this was entitled, "Jury Says No Thanks to Tyranny in Bundy Standoff Case." It's written by Sam Wiley. Says here, a jury this week handed an embarrassing defeat to federal prosecutors working to imprison four men the government accused of taking up arms against federal agents during the 2014 Bundy Ranch standoff. The Arizona Republic provided details on the Las Vegas federal jury's decision on Tuesday. Richard Levine of Oklahoma and Steve Stewart of Idaho were acquitted on all counts and walked out of the court Tuesday night free after spending more than a year in prison. Both Ricky and I were teary-eyed. Las Vegas defense attorney, the lawyer Sean Perez, said of the verdict, "I was shaking. I have gotten not guilty verdicts before, but this was really special to me." The other two defendants, Eric Parker and O. Scott Drexler, both of Idaho, were acquitted on the most serious charges of conspiracy and extortion, but jurors failed to reach unanimous verdicts on weapons and assault charges. Both men could be allowed to go free after detention hearing scheduled Tuesday morning. The court ordered both defendants to be released to a halfway house until the Wednesday's hearing. Parker is getting released as we speak. Las Vegas defense lawyer Jeff Marshy said Tuesday night he's ecstatic after the jury's decision. U.S. District Court Judge Gloria Navarro called for the hearing without any motions from the defense. Marshy said, "We didn't bring it up," he said. Federal prosecutors said little to say about the verdicts. This isn't the first time a jury has declined to convict men involved in the standoff of conspiracy, extortion, assault, and obstruction for aiding Bundy and fending off federal agents attempting to steal his cattle. In April, Judge Gloria Navarro declared a mistrial after a jury deadlocked, unable to determine whether charges against Levine, Stewart, and Parker and Drexler were legitimate. During that trial, other two defendants were found guilty in various charges. Greg Burleson, 53, was convicted of charges including threatening and assaulting a federal agent, brandishing a weapon while committing a violent crime, obstruction of justice, and traveling across state lines in aid of extortion. Burleson's conviction came after undercover FBI agents posing as documentary filmmakers caught him on camera saying he went to the Bundy Ranch with the intention to kill federal agents acting outside their constitutional authority. With some footage on that, we all called it entrapment. Burleson was sentenced to 68 years in prison. Fellow protester Todd Engel was also convicted of obstruction of justice and interstate travel in aid of extortion during the April trial. His sentencing hearing is set for September. Still, the government's inability to secure convictions against any participants on conspiracy charges this week threatens to dismantle the future efforts to prosecute participants in the 2014 standoff. The next scheduled trial involved in the standoff will include rancher Cliven Bundy, along with his sons Amon and Ryan. While it's good news for those two individuals that they're acquitted, and sad for the others, in this past April, sometimes there's things you don't say. The whole goal is to defend the Bundy Ranch, defend his cattle, say it on principle, not vindication. Okay, just to make that very clear. Gotta be methodical, be strategic. No one wants to shoot at each other, including the federal agents as well. We gotta hope and pray for the best for the Bundy clan, Cliven, Amon, and Ryan. It is essential because people are not saying that people are being more aware that you can never respect, never trust the government. It's been since the Declaration of Independence. When you got federal government or any form of government running amok, and thinking they are untouchable, or they got diplomatic immunity, this can backfire. People will change their reaction real quick. But it's fantastic because the juror has the freedom of conscience. And everyone, I recommend, if you go to jury duty, exercise the freedom of conscience, doesn't matter what case it is. Because you, as an individual, are the almost powerful person in that courtroom, according to other members of your peers in that jury box. Some states are 12, others are 6. Florida is 6. That's how it goes. Everything has its pros and cons. So that's it. What you gotta do, change it, and do on the vote box and all that, and take it from there. But I say I'm happy about that, but the journey still continues for the Bundy Ranch Brigade, I call it. And just hope for the best for these folks, okay? All right, my friends, that's it. And that's what made it real brief. And thank you for listening. So feel free to download and share this throughout your social media network. If you have any questions, comments, or you want to send me something that's interesting and be able to check out, whatever you do, please address your correspondence with Decorum. You keep me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Spreaker, iHeartRadio, Tumblr, YouTube, Streams Network, scene.lifeminds.com, teachyournet.club, or patreon.com/LuckyLuck3. 3 eyes all together. If you want to be a patron, donor, and all that, that'd be awesome. In addition, you can email me at LuckyLuck3@gmail.com, or for the cryptotypes, LuckyLuck03@protonmail.com. All right, my friends, once again, thank you for your time. Plus, always remember that the demoniac resists something for the soul and can liberate humanity. Until next time, take care of yourselves, keep on spreading love, and may your guardian spirits be with you.